Hi, I'm Burden.
I'm Sophie.
Hey, I'm Charlotte.
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Watch the camera.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Ignace.
I'm Emily.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we are doing this documentary about feminism, and I want to know what you think about it. So what do you think feminism is?
Well, feminism, I think it was a good idea in the base. It's basically wanting to have women at the same level as men in society.
For me, feminism is putting females above males.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I think that feminism is just like a strong belief in women's rights that is usually chosen to be a belief of women.
Okay, I disagree with you because the actual definition of feminism is equality for all genders. And I know many men who are feminists.
But if it's equality, why do you call it feminism? It's like if I said masculinism, why not equality?
The reason everyone addresses it as feminism rather than equalitism is that women have been oppressed for so long.
I think, can I say what I think? Yeah, of course. I think that feminism is a really bad thing nowadays.
Of course, there are those feminists that are kind of neo-feminists, that are extreme.
Yeah.
Those you can see a mile off, but they're not really people who support that. They're too extreme.
Yeah, a lot of people think feminist equals like man-hater. That's not what we want to portray. That's not what we want to represent. We want to represent equal rights for both genders.
I think most people are, but they really just have the wrong definition of it. And if they have the wrong definition of it, then they don't identify as a feminist.
Feminists could be anybody. It could be your brother, your sister, your best friend, the neighbor across the street.
What should go through my mind when I hear feminism is maybe as what you thought about, but what I hear like nowadays is not good. It's like woman always angry, saying, yeah, women should have this, women should have that.
And they overdo the feminism aspect, so it becomes kind of atrocious, and it's not feminism, but it's just putting women ahead of everything else.
Have you ever experienced sexism in your life?
To be honest, no. I think that's a good thing. I haven't either seen sexism happen. I don't know if I'm lucky, or maybe I haven't noticed it because sometimes it can be quite subtle.
I have seen sexism towards females very clearly in sports events in my school.
I've had multiple occasions at school where people have assumed I couldn't do something and always appointed the male to answer the question instead. It's happened a lot.
I also think that women are quite submissive, so they tend to believe, like, generally what men say.
Women still get that portrayal of having to be goddesses in some way. I mean,
Perfectionism in women?
Yeah.
If society puts like on these unattainable beauty standards for young women, that will lower their self-esteem, and since everything is on the media right now, this causes a lot of problems with how women perceive themselves.
I've had multiple occasions where I've been on a street and I've been catcalled. People have tried to touch me on public transportation. I have a little sister, she's 2 now, but my mom breastfed her for a long time. She still is. And we've had multiple situations with breastfeeding in public where people have said awful things to my mom, told her to cover up, and I've been there, and it's really hurtful and hard to see.
The progress that's been made in the past 10 years, they've made it in 10 years that we made in 100 years.
Yeah,
So
it has taken a long time.
But yeah, I think that maybe in the future we will reach this feminism equality and that won't happen anymore, but who knows. Yeah. We good?
Yeah.
We good? We good.
Okay, cheers.
Good. So can you guys walk off the screen here?
Okay.
They really compared to yourself and school stuff and from teachers social media?
Done.
Let's see, I made a video.